Hello, and this is the first session, or if we will continue this. I don't know if we're going to continue this or not. For Primus Star, I guess the grand debut is what we could call it. I mean, I'm joined here with Megan and Natalie. They're going to be both playing their characters today.
We're playing 2 characters each. My first character is a level 2 Ferdisian biotic named Jai. And then I'm also playing a level 1 Darabin scientist named Kashi.
Okay, I have 2 characters as well. I'm playing a level 1 rogue mercenary named Mia, and I am playing a level 1 socialite named Aki.
What races are they? You didn't say what races they were.
Yeah,
the first one is Mia is a Rezer and Aki is a Vadian.
Okay then. This mission that you're going to be going on, it's the adventure module known as the Tower of Gold. I've talked about it with you guys for a little bit now, but just to refresh anyone who's watching, this mission is supposed to be focusing on stealth, and you're going to be going in, you're going to be capturing a known warlord known as Wilhelm Price and taking back Darabin artifacts that were taken away from their home planet. And then you're going to be taking those to the roof for pickup. Alright?
Yeah. I just want to warn everyone, I'm not the best at role-playing, and I also roll really terribly. Like, the D20s hate me, so I'm probably going to be rolling lots of really low numbers and botching a lot.
Well, we all have, I guess, bad rolls every so often.
No, it happens to me, like, all the time.
Well,
She's hoping to jinx herself so she'll get good rolls.
Well, it's not really like I'm going to be able to see that much, so technically...
I could lie.
You guys
Nat
could
20.
lie.
Nat 20. That's all I'm going to roll now. Nat 20s.
Please don't lie.
No, she got a 20. No, I'm kidding.
All right, so I've already showed Natalie you the maps, right? And can you remember what the maps look like at all?
Not really, but...
Okay then.
You're going to have to describe them to us.
Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. That's easy. All right, so I guess we'll go ahead and start off with the Tower of Gold. Right now, you are sitting in a van that's being driven. You're in the back of it right now. There is a officer in the back with you. He's wearing this tactical uniform, harsh lights of the cybernetics around you, showing off different viewpoints of the area that you're going to be going to, and also different intel. You can hear the rain outside drizzling on the van as the wheels turning throughout the flooded streets.
Why are we driving a van?
You're not driving the van.
Well, why are we in a van and not some future flying, levitating car thingy?
Not everything has to be futuristic, Megan.
Yes, it does. We're in the future.
Anyways, continuing on. The intel officer looks at both of you. So have you read through the intelligence?
Jai says no.
Aki says that she has glanced over it, and Mia honestly replies, "Not at all."
All right, well, I guess we can have a quick refresher then. You're going to be going in. A known criminal warlord is inside this place. He's the proprietor of this museum, in fact. You're going to have to find him, locate him, capture him alive. Make sure no one else knows your presence. As soon as you do, everyone is going to be alerted inside the building. You have to make sure that does not happen. If it does, I'm sure that Wilhelm will get away, and we need him to stay inside. After you capture him, find the location of the Darabin artifacts that he's stolen. Right now he checks his wrist and looks back at you. It's 7 p.m. By 11:30, the mission needs to be complete to uphold our contractor's wishes.
Not a time limit.
If it's not completed by then, the mission is also a failure.
I just don't get why you only got 1 invitation to the party.
It's very difficult to try and get into Wilhelm's inner circle. We're even lucky that we got 1.
I'm a pop star. I should have been invited.
Kashi looks at Mia, right? And she's like, I've never heard of you.
Granted, I'm sure that no one in there has ever heard of you either, Mia.
But I'm so famous.
One of you will be allowed to enter the party, free of any kind of, I guess, look over. You have an entrance into the party. The synthetics will lead you there, and you'll be inside the building. The rest of you, however, are going to find your own way in. That might be difficult, but I urge you, find your own way stealthily. You need to make sure that you capture Wilhelm alive, and you get the Darabin artifacts. No other lives should be lost, if it can be helped. At this, you can feel the van stop. The intel officer looks at you. It looks like it's your stop. Go ahead, make your plans, enter, get Wilhelm, get those artifacts.
Aki says, I could just go in and find a back door and let you guys in.
Kashi says that she's really good at stealthing, so...
You think you got it then?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Jai is just like, I need help. I feel like an elephant in the room.
Oh, you don't think you could stealth in?
No.
Oh. Let's see here. Stealth. I'm looking at my stealth skill to see. How good are you at talking to people?
Not good. Not good at all.
Okay.
What I'm really good at is hacking. I can hack. But I don't have anything to hack with, I don't think. Nope.
Okay, so I think I should go in. This is Aki speaking. And I can try and find a back door maybe. And if I find a back door, I can come outside and I can tell you guys. Or if you think you can get through with some stealth, you can go that direction. I can just try to meet you upstairs. But I think we should maybe scout out around the building first. That way I could see what door we'd go in if I found it.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
All right, so who's going to be going inside the party then?
Aki.
All right. Intel officer gives Aki the card, and then he gives all of you a head communication device. That's so that I can keep in touch with you. Now, go
You're
ahead.
giving us a head communication device when some of us already have them?
This one is specifically for me to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now then, go in there. Remember, Wilhelm and the artifacts, take them to the roof. That's where we'll extract them.
Okay. Okay, so if we go around the building, do we see any doors that look like...
Do we need a search or
Yeah.
perception?
No, it's really easy to see. You exit the van. You're parked in the parking lot of a cafe that's across the street from the Tower of Gold. It's shining in the night with the rain all around it as if some kind of obelisk calling to you. Around it, there are 3 other skyscrapers. The tallest one goes up to the 200th floor mark. It's a really tall Obduro laboratory office building, it looks like. It's actually connected to the second tallest, which is another Obduro laboratory office building that's slightly smaller. The smallest is a super mall that's 50 floors high. The entrance to the Tower of Gold seems to be guarded by 2 synthetic guards.
Okay. But in this... What were the side doors?
Do you want to go behind?
Yeah, we
the
want to,
building?
like, look around the building before
All
we go.
right, so you start to walk around the building just to see anything that you can find. Go ahead and roll perception for me, just to see how well you look.
Let's see. Kashi got an 11. Jai she got a 30.
Mia got a 21, and Aki got a 13.
All right, so any roll that is above a 20, you notice that there are cameras in several locations, primarily at entrances in the back. There is a roll-up door that seems to be for truck deliveries. The other side, there seems to just be a exit, probably for warehouse workers in the back of the building. Anyone who got a 30 or above, you notice that there are actually several vents. One vent in particular, based off of some maps that you've looked at for the intel, one vent looks like it leads directly into the security office.
So Jai leans over to Kashi and whispers about the vent, lets her know about it, because she's small and she's also really good at sneaking. So,
Mia's gonna mention that she does have a laptop, so if we wanted to go through one of the main doors with the cameras on them, since you're good at hacking, you mentioned you could use her laptop and hack them.
Okay. So I think what we're gonna do is Jai is gonna hack them, and then Kashi is gonna sneak through the vent, right?
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so...
I'll let them get inside and then I'll go in.
Okay, so Aki, you're gonna actually go in now, or...
I'm gonna wait and see them go in through and then I'm gonna go in.
Alright.
Okay, first Jai is gonna hack. So she takes the laptop from you.
Okay.
She's gonna go find somewhere that's kind of hidden so no one just sees her sit down with her laptop. I'm like,
It seems like there's no patrols on the outside of the building besides the 2 synth guards at the entrance. What area do you want to hack? Well, what camera do you want to hack? The one by the roll-up door or the one that's at the entrance, just the walk in the door, the regular door?
I think the roll-up door.
The roll-up door for the truck deliveries?
Yeah.
Okay, then. So you go around back there. Go ahead and roll for your hack.
Dang it. That was a 14 plus 12. 26?
All right. If the thing was 25, so you are actually able to hack it.
Yes.
You put it on a looped image for a short amount of time.
Okay. Now, while that's happening, Kashi is going to try to sneak into that vent. So does she have to roll something to take off the vent thing and then get in, or well, first she's gonna stealth? She got a 22.
Okay. And no, you don't really have to roll anything to take off the vent. It should be easy enough. So you take off the vent and you start to stealth inside of the ventilation shaft. On the other side, you can see that there is a guard watching over the cameras throughout the entire building, and there is another guard that's making sure that no one sneaks up on him.
Okay. So now that we've hacked those cameras, Mia and Jai should go into the rolling door,
Okay.
the back door, while Aki goes in through the front.
Yeah. And is it unlocked or
The rolling door?
yeah. I guess could we just walk in the rolling door or do we have to
We have
open
to
it?
like lift it up.
You will have to open it. Also, it will be loud.
We could just wait till workers come out and sneak in.
Yeah.
Right
Or-
now, only workers are guards that are patrolling the warehouse. What you could do is, I would say you could try and stealth the roll-up door open. Instead of making it just opening it and letting it be loud, you can try and slowly open it.
You do
Okay.
that.
Okay. Mia's gonna try and stealth this.
And then Jai is watching over while she does it.
Okay.
She got a 15.
Got a 15.
Mhm.
So you start to slowly open it for a little bit, but then you lose grip of it around the end, and it makes a banging sound as it opens fully.
Okay. So it's open fully, so we can go in.
In the warehouse, you can hear, what was that?
It's okay, guys, Aki says. She's like, if they come over here, I'll just say I got confused, didn't know where the entrance was.
All right, so what's going on with Jai, right, at the vent?
No, not Jai, Kashi.
Kashi, what's going on with Kashi?
Okay, so there is someone. There's a guard watching the cameras, and then there's a guard guarding the guy watching the cameras, right?
Yes. Seems like the one that's watching the cameras seems to be more well outfitted than the one watching him.
She's gonna pull out her taser gun.
Okay.
Okay. And she's gonna try to sneak down from the vent, like, into a line of sight where he can't see, and then she's gonna try to tase the.
All right.
The poop
the
out of
one that is the one that is guarding the one watching the cameras is gonna go ahead and roll perception because he's constantly looking out for anything.
She got a 30 in stealth.
30 in stealth.
Yes.
Well, Well, you are a Darabin, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I mean, you're already outfitted for stealth. Yeah, this is not going to go well for the guard. No, definitely not. An 8 for
Okay.
perception.
Okay. And now I'm gonna try to tase him. So, how would I do that?
All right, since you are technically stealth, you would be gaining advantage. So you would roll twice and then take the higher roll.
Okay. So, well, the first one was the higher roll.
Which one was it?
It was a 16. What do I add to that?
Your BAB.
Anything else?
No,
Okay.
just your BAB.
16. 22.
22 hits.
Okay.
All right.
It does. It does 3 damage. But I want him just to be unconscious. So,
Okay then.
well, that's the point of the taser gun, right?
Yeah, that is the point of the taser gun. If he can, well, if he loses his fortitude save, I can't remember what he has to beat for the fortitude. I'm pretty sure it was the damage of the weapon plus 10. I can't remember what else it was though.
Oh my gosh.
Possibly plus BAB. We'll say plus BAB. So what was the damage? It was 3
3.
plus your BAB,
6.
6 plus 10. So that's
19.
yeah, 19. All right, so he has to roll fortitude. That beats 19. He might. No. All right, so
Thank
you fire it
goodness.
from the vent, and you can instantly see him seize up and then fall on the floor. Main problem with that is high or low.
High. Does the other guy notice?
He does make a noise whenever he falls. So the one watching the cameras turns around and notices this.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot him now with the taser.
All right, you are technically still stealthed. No one knows you're there, so you can act quickly.
Critical. I'm actually rolling good this time. I'm pretty happy
Because you
about that.
jinxed
All right.
yourself.
Yeah. So times 2 with the taser. It's another 3, so 6 damage this time.
All right. And now he has to roll fortitude. So 6 plus your BAB, which is the 5.
6.
Oh, plus 6, so
Yeah.
12 plus 10, so that's 22. I don't think he's going to make that. No,
Good.
definitely not. All right, so he also
I
seizes
criticaled,
up.
so.
All right.
All right, Kashi's gonna go over her comm and tell everyone that she secured the camera room, the security
Well,
camera.
I mean, they're still alive.
Okay, well, she's gonna. Is there a closet? Is there a place where she could lock them up?
In the security area, yeah, there are lockers in the back for all the officers.
Okay. Well, actually, I'm gonna search the area to try to find like rope and stuff, something to tie them up with.
Okay then. So you enter into the security office and you look around. What did you roll?
I got a 12.
12. Sadly, there's nothing like rope in this area.
Okay, well, just gonna try to drag their bodies into the lockers and lock them in there.
All right, go ahead and roll a athletics.
Oh God. Okay, well that one's a 15.
Okay then. You're able to drag one of them into the lockers. Go ahead and roll for the other one.
Ooh, that one was a 17.
Okay then. You drag them both into the lockers, closing the door. You had to kind of finagle them. In fact, one of them, you kind of hear a snapping sound. You possibly took a bone out of place, but you put them both in the locker. and you go ahead and tell everyone that you've secured the security room.
I use my hand first, so everyone can actually understand me.
Okay. So you load up your hand with the advanced chip, and you tell everyone so everyone can understand you. Soon after, you can hear movement inside the lockers as they're waking up from the taser.
That's not happening. Okay, back to other characters now.
Yep. All right. The guards in the warehouse, some of them are going to be coming over to the roll-up door now. So if you guys want to stealth, that would be the time.
Mm.
That's my lucky dice, apparently. I got a 19.
A 19?
Jai got a 19.
Mia got a 32, and Aki got a
Why
20.
is Aki over here?
Because she hasn't gone in yet. Plus, if you guys got caught, she was going to talk you guys out of it.
Okay. You don't even go to
Who
the
got
party.
above a 22?
Mia did.
No one else?
No.
All right, so as soon as the door makes that loud bang, Mia just understands what's going on, and she instantly hides, and then everyone else, you're looking around trying to find a hiding position, but you can't before a guard actually comes.
Oh,
What are you doing here?
Oh, hey! I have this pass, but I wasn't sure how to get in. Me and my friends were totally supposed to come to the party. Can you guide us to the entrance? I'm so confused.
It's at the front.
Where's the front? I was like let out right here. I don't know. I need him.
He kind of rolls his eyes and listen, it's just the other side of the building.
Okay, thank you so much. Come on, we'll be on our way now.
Well, Jai is with you now.
I'll
And he
get her
goes
in.
ahead
I'll get
and
you
he rolls back down the door. The camera goes back to its regular
Could Mia have
feed.
stealthed in before he put the door back down? Can Mia have
Roll
gone in?
another stealth. You're still gonna have to beat the.
Which one? Is it that
Well,
one?
let's
or no?
see. It's gonna be a little less. Yeah. So now you're gonna have to just beat a
He was
10.
distracted. Well, I think she beat a 10.
Yeah, I did.
All right. So as he's letting it down, he's focused on letting the door down. Mia just kind of gets back up onto the platform, just rolls underneath the door, and goes ahead and hides inside the warehouse.
Okay, and I'm gonna talk. Aki is gonna go around. Sorry. Aki's gonna go around the front and.
I apologize for Natalie. She is not aware that a microphone is right by her head.
Is gonna go around the front, and she's gonna try and talk them into letting
Jai in.
Jai in.
Okay then. So you guys go up to the front entrance. At this time, you hear Kashi say that the security room is secure,
Cool.
which is funny to say. All right, and no one is leading you up to the front, but at the front you see two synth guards that hold up their hands, say, "Halt, passes."
I have a pass, and
Maybe I can. I'm gonna pull you. So I'm like, maybe I can hack them to think that I actually have a pass.
okay, we can try that.
Okay.
You still have the laptop, right?
Yes. Okay.
As soon as you say "I have a pass," they take the pass, and you can see that they scan it, and then they hand it back to you. You're free to enter.
Thank you.
Pass.
Critical. I got a critical.
Well, let's see if they get a critical.
No, they can't get a critical.
They do not get a critical.
Good.
So you hack one of them,
Really?
and one of them seems to instantly scan, and then it just makes the green light, and it just says, "You may enter."
Yay, we're
The
allowed
other
in.
one, however, is looking, and he looks kind of confused. Let's see if he actually realizes anything is going on, because he's just a synthetic. Nope. He just takes into account that his other synthetic friend knows what he's doing.
Okay.
Yay, come on.
Both of you enter into the lobby of the Tower of Gold. You can see that this place looks fantastic, very elegant. The mosaic floors, everything. You can see in the lobby there are 2 elevators. One seems to be, I guess, more well maintained. It looks like a private elevator. No one else is allowed to use. But the other one seems like it's open. There are 4 synth guards in here, walking around the lobby, making sure that everything's good. You can also tell that there are several cameras here that's watching over anybody who enters.
Well, it's a good thing Kashi has control of the security room.
Mm-hmm. What information do we need to find out?
Isn't it where the...
Just where the thing is?
I'm going to go ahead and say that you said it in character. Over the communication head device that you have, you can hear the intel officer kind of sigh. I told you, you're looking for Wilhelm Price and the Darabin artifacts. You need to find out where they're holding the Darabin artifacts.
Okay.
And then once you do, take them both to the roof.
Okay.
Kashi wants to search the security cameras to try to find the Darabin artifacts and also where Wilhelm is. Or Wilhelm.
Do we know what he looks like?
But what does he look like? Yeah.
Wilhelm is kind of Germanic looking. But let me go ahead. Do you really want to know what he looks like?
Yeah, we have to find him,
Yeah.
right?
Our characters aren't just be like, there he is.
True. Alright, so the intel officer hears Kashi want to know what Wilhelm looks like, and he describes him. He is a human male, Caucasian, 38 years of age, blonde hair, hazel eyes, and excellent health.
Okay.
Alright. No other distinguishing features. Tattoo.
No tattoos.
Missing eye in place of a cybernetic eye.
Nope.
Robotic
he is
arm.
In excellent health.
Okay.
There's no tattoos or anything on him.
Alright. What would she roll? Search? Or perception?
It would be search, because you're looking for a specific something. So what are you looking for first? Wilhelm?
Yeah, I'll look for Wilhelm. I got a 13.
Alright. You do not see Wilhelm on any of the feeds, even on the private suite feeds.
She lets everyone... I can't find Wilhelm on the cameras. And then she's gonna look for the Darabin artifacts. She got a 17 that time.
Okay. You do see a room that looks suspicious. Currently, there are several things covering a lot of boxes, but it's room 275 in the storage feed.
Okay, she lets everyone know. I think the Darabin artifacts are in the room 275 in the storage room.
At this, the intel officer says, "That's good, but we'll probably need some more information before we go in there, because as well as what you see on the storage feed is, it looks like there are several guards."
It's heavily guarded. Yep. Can she try to hack the security cameras from the security room with the security console?
To do what?
To, like, I don't know, pause it, some of the feeds? Like,
This is the only-
loop some of the feeds?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Okay. $21.
Alright, so you easily just access into the security cameras and you start to loop it over a certain time frame where nothing really happens.
Okay, now she's gonna stealth in case those guys wake up. She got a 17.
Okay. They're already awake. They've been kind of banging at the locker doors.
She stealthed.
So you try and find a hiding place in the security room. Okay. Everyone else, you are inside of the lobby, and except for Mia, who is inside the warehouse, which is being guarded right now.
Does Mia know where she is in the warehouse?
Right now, she is hiding behind a few boxes.
Does she know where, like, the room they talked about would be?
275?
Yeah, does she know where that would be?
That would be in floor 275.
So upstairs?
Oh, yes. Way upstairs.
Could she try and go upstairs?
Inside the warehouse, there is a work elevator that is actually on every floor. You would have to get there without getting caught. And once you activate the work elevator, yes, it's going to make a loud noise. There's no stealthing around that. It's going to make a loud noise.
Could she just climb stairs?
The stairs are actually in the lobby.
Okay, so maybe she can. Does she know where the security camera room is?
Yes, she should.
Okay, maybe she'll just go meet up then with, because she has a stealth for that. To meet up with Kashi.
Yes, because you're gonna have to stealth past guards in the warehouse and then the synth guards in the lobby.
She got a 19.
19. All right. First, I'll go ahead and roll for the warehouse. I'm gonna go ahead and take this as stealthing through the warehouse first.
Okay.
So let's see.
Is she gonna have to make multiple stealth checks?
Yes.
Okay. Skill challenge.
That is a 28.
Ooh.
To beat?
Yes. For the warehouse. And you rolled a 19. So instantly, one of the Darabin guards notices you in there, and he just says, "Wait, what are you doing in here?"
I got lost. I was in the party and I got lost. I'm a pop star, you know?
One of the other guards, in fact, the other guard that rolled up the roll-up door, rolled down it, he actually comes over and he hears this. He's like, "I thought I told... No,
Nah.
you weren't in that crew.
I've never seen you before.
How did you even get in here?"
I will tell you, I was in the lobby over there. If you want to escort me back to the lobby, you can. Like, I just came over here because I...
Roll bluff.
Hold on, where's my bluff on here? Okay.
Oh my god! You add nothing to your bluff.
16!
It's a good thing you rolled high.
Yeah, this is a good thing you rolled high.
She's a pop star, you know? She won't have any of this.
17.
Oh!
I will not stand
They
for this.
hold out their weapons to you.
I am an innocent civilian. Are you gonna kill me? I'm gonna let you know that my agency will have your head.
Roll bluff again.
Okay.
13.
22.
That makes sense.
I mean, I'm still a civilian.
You
I'm
have
not
no
lying.
agency.
I have an agency. I'm
They
a
get
pop
onto
star.
their intercoms. Did you want to do anything to stop him from getting on his intercom at all?
I guess I can. I don't have any weapons.
Punch him in the throat.
I guess I'll punch him. I mean, there's two of them, aren't there?
Yes.
Punch him both.
Can't
in
I
the
just
throat.
run in stealth? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run and then stealth, and then they'll lose me.
Do you have a special thing for that?
Do I have to have a special thing
I
for
don't
that?
know. Like, do you have an ability or something for that?
No, I'm just trained
Okay.
in stealth.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
too bad you don't have smoke.
All right.
bombs.
As he's holding up his hand to actually talk, you run away.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll for stealth.
I got a 21.
All right. 14 and not enough. So you're on stealth, and then instantly, as they're about to go and talk, they look back, see that you're gone instantly. "Where'd she go?" And they hold out their weapons. Now the entire warehouse is on alert, and
Cool.
they're looking for you.
Cool.
I have a pretty good stealth. Better than my diplomacy.
All right. Is Kashi still in the security room?
She's stealthing in the security room.
All right. You can instantly tell that someone is about to be talking over the security.
Can I do something about that?
You can.
What can
I'm
I
not
do?
going to tell you what you can do.
Oh, no.
Probably maybe intercept it or hack it or
Hack the comms. I guess I'm gonna try to do that.
like I'll alert everyone.
Put it on a different channel or something.
Yeah.
25.
25? Alright, you actually just silence all of the comms of the guards in the warehouse.
Cool.
I'm gonna send out a message to Mia being like, be careful.
I mean, I'm trying my best over here.
And now I'm gonna stealth again as Kashi.
Okay.
Dang it. 21.
Okay.
Yeah. Aki wants to just walk up to someone and ask them, what was his name, Wilhelm?
Wilhelm,
Just ask them where he is.
did you go up to the party already?
Yeah, aren't we in the party? Or
We
All right.
were in the lobby.
You were in the lobby, but I mean, I could say that you during this time you just went into the elevator and headed up to the party.
Okay.
Where you're supposed to. All right, so you headed up to floor 270, and you walk up to one of the people here. They all look very snooty, very fancy, and they look at you and it's like, "Oh, who are you?"
Hey, my name's Aki. I am from a high-class family, and what's the baddie in the place called?
Legasius?
Yeah.
All right, so is that a bluff? Or-
No,
no,
she
you are
is.
actually from. Okay.
Yeah, she's socialized. She's
Oh,
high class.
well
She's
then. I'm sorry, I just didn't recognize you or anything. I just guess I've never heard your name before.
It's understandable.
What is your name?
Aki.
Aki. Yes, I'm sorry if you said that. It slipped my mind.
What's your name?
My name is Patrick.
It's nice to meet you, Patrick.
Thank you. He walks off.
He walked off. What kind of rude?
Well, I'm glad he didn't ask me about me. Ask me about me. Otherwise, I would have been like intimidating, like, I'm just her bodyguard. Oh wow, I have.
She runs after Patrick and she goes, "Hey, you can't leave a girl like that."
I'm sorry. Was there something else that we were talking about?
Yeah, I don't have a guest for this party. I need someone to keep me entertained, you know, and I know you're a cool-looking fellow. I can tell just by the way you look. So,
the
Patrick...
exhibits keep us entertained. This is a museum unveiling.
Well,
you did come for the unveiling, didn't you?
I did, but how am I supposed to enjoy it without, like, talking to someone who knows what they're all about? Sorry. It's just that I need a briefing, you know? And I would appreciate it if you would help me. She's charming him.
What about the one that you came with?
She doesn't know anything. She's my bodyguard. Sorry, whenever I go like this.
Stop waving your hand, Natalie.
She's like my like, she's a nobody. She just,
Well, I'm sorry, then. I thought that you came together.
well, we came together, yes, but she doesn't know anything. Like I said, I need someone educated. Someone like you. Can she roll a charm?
Yes. Yeah, sure.
She got 23.
23. Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm not here to entertain you.
So you're gay. Good to know.
Wow.
Excuse me?
Obviously. Like, you obviously don't care about a lady's presence.
No, I have no need to
Okay.
prove you to anything. He walks off.
Well, he was an asshole.
Jai just shakes her head. She rubs her temples.
All right. There are plenty of people in the party, as well as plenty of guards.
Okay. Well,
Jai is gonna search around for. Would I use perception or search to try to find someone who looks like, you know, they have more intel on things?
Well, the guards certainly do.
Okay, maybe she's gonna go up to a guard and ask him questions. Would it? Wait. I don't have to roll perception or search for that.
No. The guards are in plain sight. You can just talk to them.
No, I don't know what to ask them. What should I ask them?
I feel like it'd be like I wanted to just ask where the guy was, but I don't know how direct that
Okay.
is. Is he hosting this? Do we know?
Yeah, he's hosting it.
Oh, then I know what to ask them. How can we make acquaintance with our host?
Okay.
Do you want me to ask?
You ask one, I'll ask another.
Okay.
Would that be diplomacy or
Yeah,
charm?
You can use charm if you want to.
I'll use diplomacy.
Yeah, my charm and diplomacy are the same.
Mine are 2 because I haven't leveled, but. I had 22.
I got a 14.
Okay then. 22. Yeah, you go up to him and you ask him whenever Wilhelm is going to be coming down. He looks at you, kind of sighs, and he asks on the intercom, "Boss, when are you going to be down here? The guests are getting antsy." After a little bit of talking, he looks back at you. He said he's going to be down in about 10 minutes.
Okay. So how do we want to take him out when he gets down here? We backed up, by the way. I'm not saying this in front of him.
I don't know. I think maybe what we should do is get the Darabin artifacts first, and maybe when he's done with whatever he's doing down here, or we can try to get him before he gets down here.
Do you have any way to take him out? Like if we were to go up there and try and take him out?
I can throw him. I also have a taser.
Okay, maybe the taser.
She actually has really good bluff.
Oh, she does?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So maybe we can get Kashi to sound a fake alarm for like a fire or something.
And then we could go up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we relay that along in the comms, so does Kashi.
Yes. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Jai calls up Kashi on the intercom, and she's like, "Hey, can you put me into the channel to talk to all the like security?" So she's gonna try to hack that.
Okay.
She got a 15.
15. No, she's not able to do that. Instead, she actually makes it so that static sounds for a little while on the channel for security. Checking the cameras, that actually makes it so that a lot of the guards actually kind of hold their ears and everything in pain, but the static goes away after a split second.
That was funny.
After this as well, yes, the one that was watching the cameras actually gets out of the locker, and he has his weapon. You didn't take their weapons away.
Oh.
He has his weapon, and so he points it at you.
I'm not stealthing?
True, you are stealthing. What was your last stealth?
I think it was a 21.
Okay. Botch. So he gets out, and he's still kind of daisy and everything, and he's looking around, and he can't see you.
Tase him again.
I think Kachi's gonna try to tase him again, and this time take his weapon.
Okay then.
A 16. Oh wait, I get advantage, right?
You're stealth, so yes.
Oh, well, 16.
Okay.
Does that hit him?
16 against him. Where is he? No. So you miss your shot.
How close is Mia, like, to the room, the camera room? Because she was gonna go over there. How far did she make it?
Well, she had to run back to her hiding spot.
Did she run backwards to do that? I just figured she'd run forward and sneak away.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
I guess I can take that. She would still not be close enough to the door.
Okay.
Okay, Kashi's gonna try to leave. She's gonna stealth and try to leave.
Okay, then.
Try to get back in the ventilation shaft. I got a 14.
Alright, because of this, you are stepping to the ventilation shaft, which means you're stepping right in front of him. So he's going to get another chance to spot you. A 10.
Good thing he's oblivious.
So you're able to crawl back into the ventilation shaft. And
Steele's feeling dumb from when he botched.
he's looking around and everything, wondering what happened earlier, knowing that someone had to have done something to him. And he lets out his comrade inside the locker, lets out his other guard, and he goes over to the security area and he starts to get onto comms.
Do they have, like, outfits, like security guard outfits on and stuff?
Yes.
We should tase a couple and get their outfits. And then we could just take the elevator.
Alright, Kashi. The one in charge of security seems to be getting back onto the comms at the security station.
I don't know what to do.
I'm not close enough to
5,
help.
4, 3,
Can I burst in?
2,
Well,
1.
I don't know what to do.
Alright, so Kashi, you sit there watching as he gets onto the comms, and he just says, "This is an alert. There is someone inside the building. I repeat, this is an alert. Someone is inside the building."
I think we can use this to our advantage. Especially since
A lot of
Jai.
people inside the building.
Whenever this happens, you can hear the intel officer on your lines like, "What are you doing? I said this is supposed to be a stealth mission. You've just alerted everyone inside the building.
So there's a lot of people in the building.
Someone who's actually doing something shady."
We can
inside
try
the
to
building.
frame this on someone else.
Yeah, we could. We could steal someone's pass.
We're gonna
in
frame
the-
it on Patrick.
Yeah, let's go frame it on Patrick. We could steal his pass and give it to you, and then we could alert the guards that he doesn't have a pass.
We need to plant something shady on him.
Yeah.
Like a taser.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd lose my taser as Jai. What do you have? Do you have?
I only have guns.
Oh my god. Plant a gun on him.
Yeah, I can plant a gun on him. Okay. I'm gonna go over and I'm going to try to... Is this Mia? No, it's not Mia. I'll guess I have to get rid of my one gun.
Well, technically everyone, like no one was checked for guns. There's probably a lot of people in here that have guns.
Could we get him to use it though? How are we gonna make him suspicious? You could just hack a robot and make it seem like he's suspicious.
I could try.
Yeah. And then they'll be like, I've caught the person. He doesn't have a pass. How do you even get in here?
Yeah.
There's no synth guards inside the party.
I'm gonna try to look around to see if anyone looks like they have enhancements on them.
Okay.
I guess I can perception for that too.
I got a 20.
I got a 16.
Okay then. Both of you are able to see quite a few people have enhancements. Most of them social chips for talking. There is one, however, with your 20 that you see. He has hydraulic limbs. It looks like.
Can I hack someone's social chip to make them go crazy?
You can hack it not to make them go crazy, but for them to not understand anyone.
Can you hack it to say things?
No, that's
No?
not how. Yeah, social chips aren't for saying things. It's for understanding and for like.
I guess I could hack the hydraulics guy.
Yeah, you could.
How am I gonna...
You could go make him start a fight with the other guy. And then they'd get kicked out, right?
I'm going to make him go up to Patrick and punch him.
And then we need to steal
You
his
should-
pasta.
This is the craziest plan.
You should go over, try to like get him seem like he's getting riled up while I hack him to try to like punch someone. Not
the
you.
hydraulics guy?
Yes.
Go talk to him?
Yes.
Okay.
Try to get him riled up and then make it seem like he's angry and trying to attack either you or someone else.
Okay.
Where can I go to make it so when I hack this guy, I don't look suspicious?
The party is kind of full of people. There's not really any place you can go.
Maybe they just won't notice because, you know, he's starting a fight with a little girl.
Try to get everyone distracted, yeah. Like get him, like start yelling at him and get the guards' attentions and stuff like that.
Okay, I'll go up to him and I'll be like, "What'd you say to me, you asshole?"
He turns around and is like, "Excuse me?
Did you just call me a bitch?
What?"
I can't stand for this. I am of a high-class family, and I will soil your name.
Instantly, everyone is turning to this. The guards especially, because they have just been alerted to someone's in the building. It's like, can we please break this up? There is an intruder inside the building.
You need to kick that guy out. Did you hear what he just tried to assault me?
Am I good now? Can I?
Yeah, you're making a good enough scene to where everyone's
I got
distracted.
a 30.
A 30?
Yeah.
Alright, so you hack into the hydraulic limb. Instantly you can see some of the movement inside of the mechanics, and then all of a sudden you understand how it's moving, and you make it so that... Who do you make it punch?
Make him punch a guard.
Yeah, he's gonna try to punch the nearest guard.
Alright, the one that's talking to both of you, he instantly turns and then just punches him.
He looks like he's the intruder. Look, he just tried to attack you.
The guards all are in the room. They start to ready their weapons, and that one gets up from the ground, kind of wiping the blood off of his lip, readies his weapon, and then the guy is, I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. And they basically just tackle him onto the ground.
Okay, now we gotta use this as a distraction to get out of here.
Everyone inside of the party is now gasping and kind of worried about everything. Under this guise, you kind of stealth through everyone, go to the elevator.
Okay, and we get
And
in.
you get in. There was no private elevator in this area, so just a regular elevator that you can get into. Where are you headed to?
Do we want to go get the guy, or do we want to get the stuff?
We don't know what floor the guy is on, though.
That's true, we don't.
And also the security cameras are up and running again.
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll go get the stuff and you can hack the cameras.
Yeah.
Wait a second, you've already hacked the cameras to make it on a loop.
Yeah.
That's right. So you already solved that problem.
Yeah. Okay.
But
so-
Kashi lets everyone know that there's people in the security room again, and they saw her. Or they didn't see her, but they're in there now.
Yeah.
They're suspicious
Yes.
about what's going on.
Well, but we already knew that, and that's why we framed
Yes.
that guy. So. That's
All right.
Kashi also wants to start crawling through the ventilations.
Mia wants to make her way, like, somewhere. Maybe she could get through the vent? I don't know if she's small enough, though. Could,
You're still in the warehouses, Mia.
yeah, could she...
Go ahead and stealth for me again.
Okay.
There, near you, there is the door to the lobby.
She got a 29.
29. That would be a 28. So, you stealth out the door into the lobby, I'm guessing?
Yeah. Does she see, is this the lobby area where everything's going on, or is it a different
No, that
lobby?
was the first, you're in the first floor lobby area.
Oh,
That's
okay.
where all the synth guards are. A lot of the synth guards now, it seems as if they're actually on high alert. They have their weapons ready and everything, looking around, looking
Okay.
for an intruder. Go ahead and stealth for me again. Are you headed to the security room?
Yeah, I'll go to the security room.
Alright, you're gonna have to actually stealth past all these synth guards.
Okay. I got an 18, or no, a 19.
19, okay. As you duck into the security room, you can see that there is a synth guard just about to look over to your way, but you close the door. Sadly now, however, make one more stealth roll for me.
I got a 22.
22.
Actually, a
Alright,
23.
That should be fine. Yeah, so 6. 21 for the first guard. For the other one, that would be another 21.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so you are actually in the security room at the door, and you can see that there is a guard who's on the security console. He's giving out all these messages, and he's looking over everything. You can also see that he's looking at the cameras, kind of confused. It's like, they're saying that there is some kind of problem in the party, but I'm not seeing anything. It's almost as if they're on a loop.
Can I, so would I be able to shoot my gun and hit their legs so they would fall over?
Do you have ammunition in your gun?
Yes.
Oh, it's the other character that doesn't have any ammunition?
No, remember you said I could give it because they were sisters? So one gave her ammunition.
Oh, okay. Alright, so you take out your gun and you're aiming it at their legs.
Yes.
The one that's in charge is sitting in a chair right now.
Well, then I'm not going to aim it at their head or their bodies.
His hands.
His hands. Okay, I hit his hands.
Alright, you would normally have advantage because you're stealth, but because you're aiming at something, that would be disadvantage, so right now you just have to do a straight roll.
Okay. And do I get a plus for anything on my roll?
Just
Or
your BAB.
no.
just my BAB?
That's 20.
Yeah, 20.
A 20?
Yeah.
I would say because he's not really moving at all, I'll go ahead and say that
He's
would
flat-footed.
be flat-footed. So yes, you do hit his hands. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay. 6.
What are you shooting him with?
Is it your sniper rifle or a different one?
No, it's my LSLR.
It is a sniper rifle.
Oh, that
You're
is
shooting him with a laser sniper rifle.
Yes.
Gonna blow his hands off.
I don't really care as long as he doesn't die. I think it's 10 damage. Or is
Also,
there
you
a
would
plus?
be hitting his shield.
Is there a plus to anything for damage?
No, if you rolled a maximum on your dice, you would get to roll again.
She rolled a 6 on one of them.
Is it D6s?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you would get to roll the 6 again and add that to the damage.
13 damage.
13.
13. Alright, so that's 13 damage to the shield.
Okay.
So, because of this, he notices that just something hits his shielding, and you can see it kind of fizzle across his body from his hand. And he looks around. He's going to go ahead and.
So another stealth check?
Well, how many actions do you get?
Oh, I get 7.
All right, so you get to.
Try again.
Yeah.
Rapid fire that sniper rifle.
Yeah, but you can do it. So go ahead. That was your first action for your stealthing, for your surprise.
That's another 20.
Is this silenced, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's
Alright.
a 20.
A 20. So
That hits.
It hits.
once again, you're still aiming for his hand, right?
Yeah.
You're just going to chip away at his shield until you can actually hit his hand.
7, right?
Yeah, that's 7.
So 7.
7 again. Okay then. Well, not 7 again, but yeah.
What's his shield looking like?
With that, the shield dissipates. He's like starting to realize what's going on, but you still have several actions.
Oh god. I don't know if that one.
That
hits.
one's a 9.
Yeah.
No, that does not hit. So you miss instead. I will go ahead and say that you actually shoot one of the consoles for the security station.
Good. I don't care if I blow it up. Maybe I should just blow up the whole console.
Bring a grenade in there. Just throw in a grenade. Blow up everything.
Kill the guy in there too.
Okay, that
EMP
one
grenade.
is a
Huh?
EMP grenade.
We won't. I don't think any of us got an EMP grenade.
No, you don't. But I mean, that would have been a good.
That was a
thing.
22.
22 would hit.
Okay. And that's 7 again. 7 damage.
Okay.
At his hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that
Let's
is.
see. That was your 3rd round, so you have 4 more, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Can I don't know how this would work, but he's kind of wounded, right? And I know maybe I should shoot at the other one first.
The other one's not out of the locker yet, is they? Are they?
He
Are they?
was let out of the locker
Okay.
already. He's right now standing watch over him as the
'Cause-
leader is trying to get out all the information.
What I want to do is jump down and kick him back into the locker, and then like kick the other one into the locker next to him. Can I do that?
I'll go ahead and say that's a CMB.
What is my CMB?
Yours is a 9.
That's not that bad, right?
All right. So this is your 4th action.
Yeah.
So you move on your 4th action. 5th action,
Kick him in.
CMB against the one guy that is watching over the
14.
leader.
14.
14 against his CMB. No.
Okay.
So he kind of realizes that he gets out of the way before you can.
Okay, should try it again.
This is your.
Why can't I make it in the box? You see it down there, Megan?
Yes, it's a 19 too.
Awesome. Okay, it's a like 27, 28.
Okay. Well, that would actually beat a CMD. So.
Cool. So I push him in the locker and I close it.
And that's like your 6th turn. So
Yeah. So that's my 6. So I get 1 more.
I think with you closing it would be the end of your.
I would also say that the lockers are farther away than where the console is. I can say that you pushed him down.
I want him in the locker.
That would take more.
Well, can I knock him in the head so he passes out?
I could go with that.
Okay.
Roll your unarmed damage.
Unarmed damage. What is my unarmed damage?
1d4.
Okay, thank you.
Minus or plus your strength, right?
Yeah.
Which is negative for you. So
1.
1 damage.
You kind of just hit him. Just, ow! So you didn't push him down?
I will, since.
So okay, so you've already pushed him down, and right after you
And I
pushed
was
him down,
gonna-
you just like hit
Yeah.
him in the head, and you just
Popped him in the nose.
Yeah. So far, all this damage that he has taken is non-lethal.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Okay, and do I have 1 more round?
I think that was it.
That's
Because you
it?
punched him. Yeah.
Okay.
What would be it? Because the 5th one was knocking him down. 6th round or 6th turn was punching.
Oh, so I have 1 more?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Do I do, to try and punch him again?
Choke him.
Choke him? Yeah, can I CMB choke him? So he passes out?
Sure.
Oh, God.
Oh.
I think
That's
that's
a 14.
Yeah, 14.
14. No. He sort of just moves out of the way as you try and get on top of him. Kashi, you see Mia in the security room now doing all of this. You're technically stealth, so you also get to act on Mia's, I guess, surprise round.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to shoot that guy on the inner, or that's sitting down, that got his hand shot with taser.
Okay then.
Pretty sure that hits. Well, actually, it was higher than 19. Three damage.
3 damage?
Yeah.
To him with your taser?
Yes.
Okay.
These guys, I'm surprised they're not going to cardiac arrest.
Right.
Every 5 seconds getting tasered.
Alright. Yes, you roll fortitude now. Yeah, he botched.
Oh.
So
Does he
he
pass?
He should fall down and take his other guy with him.
How would that work?
Like he falls because the other guy was on the ground, so he should fall on top of him.
He's in a chair right now.
and plus that would fall on you too.
So I just want them to take each other out.
No, he just seizes up and everything while in the chair.
Okay.
Any other actions that you have? That was your first action.
I have 5. That was 1.
Take out the other guy, maybe.
But wouldn't that affect you?
Well, I mean,
Because you're like on top of him.
he rolled away though, didn't he? Didn't I went to choke him and he kind of
He just
rolled
moved
over?
in a way. He's still in
Oh,
like the same
so he's
position.
still under me.
Yeah.
You just push me off of him and then you could take care of him. I don't care.
I'm going to jump down and take the other one's gun away.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Wait a minute. Can I take the gun from the guy who she's she's like on top of right now?
He's still holding it.
Yeah,
Can I
just
try
grab
to
it.
take it from him?
It would be a CMB.
I want to do that.
Okay.
Critical!
Alright, so you burst from the ventilation shaft, still stealthed. No one is really noticing you because he's focused on the robot who's currently trying to choke him to death. And you get in out of the shadows and you just take his gun from him. He doesn't even really notice, it seems, and you just pocket it.
What kind of gun is it?
It is a... Actually, it's not a gun. It's just a melee weapon. But it's a plasma baton.
Oh, that might be useful though, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Does it do non-lethal damage?
No, it does lethal damage.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say I'm gonna hit him with it, and I was like, wait a minute.
You could hit his like arm with it.
Break his legs.
Yeah. Do it.
can.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to break his legs with the plasma baton. How would I do
Oh,
that?
you're using a plasma baton.
Oh, what else would I use?
I mean, I guess you could use a plasma baton. I mean, that's not going to just be breaking, though. That's also going to be causing,
Am I gonna
plasma.
chop his legs off with that?
Nah, it
Oh.
shouldn't chop his legs off. But it's going to be more painful than just breaking legs.
Would it be better to do it with a CMD or to do it with the weapon?
Well, my CMB is 10.
But you only get a +6 to your roll with the weapon, right?
Yeah.
So I would just do break
CMB?
his legs, yeah.
I'll try to break one of his legs with my CMB.
Okay, then. You're going to roll CMB, then right afterwards I'm going to have you roll just probably a straight strength.
Ooh.
So 29.
Okay, then. Yes, that would beat his CMB, so you grab a hold of his legs as he's trying to frantically move them.
17.
17, this is going to go against his... I guess I'm going to go ahead and say fortitude. That is a 13, so...
Yes! My tiny little weak lizard scientist goes over and pulls his leg so hard with all of her might until it snaps.
Yeah, you basically just get his legs, and then with all of your might, you just kind of twist them backwards, and both of you can hear this audible just crack sound.
Now you need to try to like stuff something in his mouth so he won't.
Yeah, as you do that, you can hear a scream coming on. Very loud scream.
Take his shirt and just shove it in his mouth.
Technically, she's all out of action, so it's gonna be up to you.
I think that was my 4th action.
Yeah, that would be your 4th action.
So just shove something in his mouth.
Also, roll reflex for me to see if you can actually act on time. I'm gonna go and say that you're gonna need to beat
Good thing my reflex is my highest thing.
a 25.
Oh, well, I don't. I beat a 16. Well, he screams, so I go over and shove a ration in his mouth.
Yeah, he screams for a little bit, but with the reflex, you're able to go over and you said shove a ration in his mouth, so you shove some food in his mouth.
A whole bunch of food in his mouth.
Like a big piece of bread, so he can't talk.
All right, and now
go,
you can just hear a
I'm
muffled
like
scream.
petting him, like shh, it's gonna be okay.
That would be the end of your guys' surprise round. After that, the damage on the guard, you only caused 1 point of damage on the other one?
I
With
did
the taser?
3.
3
with the
points?
Taser.
Alright, so that means 3 actions are taken away from him. That is actually his entire round. So he's just on the ground still, kind of seizing up. The other guard is now his turn. He's going to go ahead and...
Oh, isn't the other one... Wait, okay, so you're saying that the one didn't get out of his thing, but you're talking about the one with the broken legs now, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
The one with the broken legs is going to go ahead and try and roll CMB to try and break free
Okay.
of being on top of you, or being on the bottom of you.
Does she get negatives for having broken legs?
He's going to take disadvantage.
Okay.
That's going to be the lowest roll, I bet, unless he patches. Yeah. Alright, so 10 against your CMD.
Yeah. I have
19.
Yeah. Me
So you're just like forcing him down, and then he's just screaming, muffled by the bread, like, ooh! Ooh! Technically, he has 4 actions, though, so you can try 3 more times. It's going to try and break free.
Okay.
2, so nope. Second. Well, 3rd try. 2. Nope. Last try. Try and break free as you're just making sure he's not going to go anywhere. Well, unless... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, so no. Alright, you have made sure that he's not going anywhere.
Okay, we want to shove him back in the locker.
Okay then. This poor guy.
Yeah, this poor guy just doing his job. He should have called in sick today.
Yeah. Can try less hard. It's just a job.
Okay.
Okay, and then we put the other one in there too. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this time we want to try to push something up against the locker so they can't get out as easily.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one with broken legs probably going to have a lot of really difficult time breaking
Yeah.
out normally.
Also, we took both their weapons away.
Yes.
Okay.
What weapon did the other one have?
The lieutenant had... Yeah, I guess that is what he had. A shotgun.
You can have that. Okay.
It's a shotgun with the short barrel modification.
And Kashi's going to go over the intercom again. We have controlled the security room again.
The intel officer just says, well, make sure that you calm the insanity that's happening in there right now.
You could put
Ooh.
out a message that we found the intruder and it's all...
Yeah, Kashi's gonna try to put, Jai back on the comm again. So, like, she's gonna try to put Jai on the channel with all the security guards.
Okay.
Okay. Do I hack for that?
Yeah, you were still have to
Okay.
hack for that.
11.
I could try and help with the hack.
Again,
Can I hack too?
you can try hack after her, but again, the intercom makes a sharp sound for everyone.
I got a 16.
16?
No.
No, is this the continuation of the same sound?
I'm gonna try again. One more time. Okay,
There.
that's a lot better. 26.
Yeah.
Okay. And she tells Jai, she's like, hey, I have you on the intercom now. So try to get them to calm down. And so Jai is gonna go on the intercom and say, attention, security, we have found the intruder.
Okay then. What are you rolling?
Bluff.
Okay.
I got an 18.
An 18?
Yeah.
Over the intercom, you can hear the voice of a man. Who is this?
Head of security.
I got a... It's a 31? No, wait, no. Yeah, 31.
Yeah.
This is Izzy. I came to relieve one of the security officers from their room to go on break, and I just want to let everyone know that I got to see on the cameras that they found the intruder, and he's being removed from the premise right now.
Wait a second, a 30 for what stat?
Bluff.
You're rolling bluff again?
Yeah.
Isn't that bluff?
Last time you only got an 18. and
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
I
a really
rolled
low.
low.
Yeah.
Oh, it was really low roll? Alright, so a 30 now. That's much better. Alright, you can hear a sound of confusion come from the other side. I don't remember hiring anyone named Izzy. But you said the intruder is taken care of.
Yes, sir.
He was.
Alright.
You could mention that he was trying to look like he was part of the party, and they escorted him out. Like, you could go down and talk to the guards on the second floor. Right?
Yeah.
That way he has more than just your confirmation.
There was another person in the storage room, and they were trying to get him while someone in the hydraulics, or with hydraulic limbs, attacked someone and tried to make a distraction. Another 18.
I'd mentioned to him to go talk to the other guards.
You know, I don't remember someone named Izzy being part of security detail. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna send someone into the security room and just make sure that everything's fine in there.
Okay.
Or you could just take him out.
Yeah. I changed the channel, and I tell Kashi that there's gonna be someone else coming in the security room now.
I guess we should stealth so we could just take him out when they come in.
Or we could leave.
No, that would look suspicious.
Okay. I got a 15.
I had a 20.
Alright. Speaking of Jai and Aki,
Yeah.
you guys were headed to where on the elevator?
We were going to the room that she mentioned, right? The
257.
On floor 275?
Oh,
Yeah,
275.
275.
Alright, so you get there on floor 275. You can tell as the doors open, you can almost make out the sounds of synthetics walking around the floor.
Hack them.
So much hacking. Want to try to hack them to make them just look at a wall
Mm-hmm.
and be like, this wall is very suspicious. We gotta watch over it. Oh wait, I got a 16.
A 16?
Yes.
That would be against. Alright, so you find one of the synthetic guards, go up to him, and start to hack. But the hack is not successful. He wouldn't notice, however. Were you stealthing?
Jai?
Yeah.
No, we just got out of the elevator or whatever, right?
We did, yeah.
Alright, so the guard would notice you then.
We could
At that
just
point.
try and stealth, though.
We could.
Like, even though we're bad at it, it's still worth trying, right?
They notice us. Time to stealth. Nope, I got a 4.
I got 11.
Please botch.
Botch.
Awesome!
So the synth guard kind of like stops for a second, wondering what that was, looks around, and just continues walking.
We could
Big
just-
Ferdisian lady, like,
We could just walk down the hallway and hope no one notices.
okay.
Gonna stealthfully walk down the hallway.
Alright, go ahead and roll for stealth.
I got 19.
I got a 12.
If they see us, we'll just try and hack them again.
I'm gonna throw them. How would a taser affect a synthetic?
It should affect them pretty badly, right? Since it's electricity.
It would still be non-lethal, but it's double the
Oh,
non-lethal damage.
sweet.
Alright. 12?
I got a 12.
I think I beat that. Yeah, I did.
Alright. Well, if you got a 12, then you should be fine, but like
Barely.
But now the person that's actually at the entrance, guarding the entrance to storage.
Should we stealth again?
No.
Okay.
It's still the same stealth roll that you had. So that would be was 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16.
I got 19.
Oh,
Alright.
he sees me.
Yeah.
Hack him.
It's a person this
Oh, it's a
time.
person?
Yeah, the
Oh.
guard that's blocking the door looks at you and points his weapon at you. What are you doing here?
It is my BA. Oh, God. You have a good bluff, though.
Yeah, I do.
Series off limits.
Oh, well, I was told I need to come up here. I botched.
I was hoping that was a 7. I
Alright.
think we're gonna need to set off the fire alarm, you guys. That's what I say in the thing.
Yeah, no. He looks at you, and he's holding his gun out. Were you the intruder?
No.
No.
Someone looking for a good time.
I got a 24. No.
Right. Go ahead and go back down to the party.
Okay.
You might need an escort. You need to be escorted. You don't know where you are.
Yeah. Someone told me to come here, I think, and I'm lost. Can you show me the way back?
I can't leave my post, I'm sorry.
I got a 14 for charm. Like, are you sure? I need someone, please. I need a strong man to help me get back.
A 14?
Yeah.
Fine.
Yes.
Okay, and then when they leave, I can just walk in. Yeah.
Okay.
Do I need to search the room for this stuff, or?
Yes.
Okay, I'll search. Where is it? On here.
This is the most hodgepodge kind of group.
9.
We're still doing it, okay?
Doing it horribly.
We're
Alright.
trying our best.
You're looking around the room. You're 9.
I go on the intercom and say, I'm in the room, but I'm not sure where they are. Can you guys help me with the
Technically,
cameras?
you didn't even need a roll. I mean,
Oh, okay.
You just undo some of the tarps and open some of the boxes, and you can see the Darabin artifacts are actually inside of some
Okay,
boxes
cool.
on a pallet.
Can I grab them? Does it look like there are like security around it? Like traps or anything?
No,
Okay.
It seems like the only security was actually the synth guards patrolling
Cool.
the floor.
And that
then-
one guy? That's terrible security.
So I can just grab it and put it in my bag? Or are they too big?
It's too big. It's like I said, it's on a pallet, but it's like a floating pallet, so you can.
We have to get it to the top floor.
Maybe I could...
It's big enough to fit into the work elevator. It's actually in the storage.
Oh, it's in there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna roll it over to the elevator.
All right. So you call for the elevator. It makes a loud noise. The guard that's taking you to the elevator. Let's see if you can hear anything. Nope. I guess because he calls his elevator and it's making a not louder noise than that, but it's noise
Is he
that's closer
focused
to
on the
him.
panel for the elevator?
I guess.
I want to tase him. Like, I want to stand behind his back and with the taser gun and try to tase him.
Okay then. I would say this. You'll go ahead and gain an advantage for this.
Yeet. Okay. 26.
A 26.
Mhm.
That would hit.
Okay. Four damage.
Okay.
What are you gonna do with him, though?
I don't know. This time I'm gonna take his weapon though.
All right. So he actually does seize up, and he falls forward against the panel for the elevator.
Okay. I'm going to take his weapon. What is it?
His weapon would be another plasma baton.
Maybe drag him back into the storage room?
Yeah. Alright. And that's what I want to do. Try to drag him back to the storage room.
All right. Go ahead and stealth past all the synthetics.
Ugh. 13.
Okay then. So that would be 6.
Oh, thank goodness.
Alright, so you take his, I guess, lax body back into the storage room. What do you want to do with him?
We could just bring him up to the roof with us, right?
I want to take the tarp that she pulled off and roll him up in it.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Okay.
Okay.
There is rope in here as well.
Yes,
Ooh,
I
yeah.
want to. I want to tie
Tarp,
up
yeah.
tie up the tarp and the rope.
Okay then. Go ahead and roll survival.
18.
18? Alright, you make a pretty sturdy knot, making sure that he can't really move.
And I've loaded everything onto the elevator.
Okay. Do you inform everyone?
Yeah, I've loaded everything onto the elevator.
Okay. I took care of that guard. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Intel officer. Good. But remember, Wilhelm Price still needs to be dealt with. He's in the party right now.
Oh,
He's in the party.
Oh. Should we get it all onto the roof and then go back down to the party?
I guess.
Because our other characters could get into the
Be
party.
warned,
but-
there is heavy opposition on the roof.
Wow.
Oh, there's heavy Could we just go store it, like, upstairs? That way it's not on the elevator, but it's near the roof, or you can...
Okay. I don't know. We could try to get Kashi and Mia up here because they're
Yeah,
not
and they
very
could-
diplomatic, and then we could go back downstairs and try to do
Yeah.
something with that.
Okay, so we call for Mia and Kashi to come meet us here so they could take it upstairs.
Alright. As this is happening, go ahead and gain 2,000 experience.
Okay.
I haven't been handing out experience. I forgot about that, so I'm just handing you a lump sum.
I think that just means we level, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
Alright, so we're all good on continuing now?
Yeah.
Alright. Because you already recorded all the stuff that you're going to be leveling up with anyways,
Yep.
so you have everything set up. So Kashi and Aki? Is the other one? No, Mia. Mia down there in the security office. You're waiting for whoever Wilhelm is sending. Since the warehouse guards were taken off of the comms inside the security office, a synthetic unit comes in. And he looks around. What was your stealth? If you don't remember, just go ahead and stealth again.
Oh, yeah.
And Natalie, stop stealing the box.
29.
29?
Botch.
Well, let's see if they botch. They do not. They, in fact, roll a 22. So, your stealth, Kashi, expertly so, and the synthetic guard notices you, Mia,
I'm going to try to hack it.
Okay.
and points its gun at you. Who are you?
Yes. I am a pop star.
Okay.
And I was taken here because one of the guards was flirting with me.
I got a 37 on hack.
But he left
A
me.
37 on hack? Alright,
But he left me here and then ran away. I don't know what I'm doing.
the synthetic kind of, like, he just, I guess, kind of twitches a little bit from the hack. And he nods. Is there anything else that you want to do special with the hack? Because the 30, you said?
He knows that Izzy is indeed in here.
and everything is taken care of.
Everything
and he
is
sends
taken
it
care
over
of.
the thing, right?
Alright. He says, well, he just looks at you and says, understood, Izzy. And then he walks out the door.
Yes, thank you.
Over the intercom inside the security room, you can hear the synthetic guard saying, all is taken care of.
Okay.
Awesome.
And then you also hear Wilhelm's like, well, that's interesting. Guess welcome to the team, Izzy. Sorry about that. Just making sure everything's fine. Hope you understand.
No feelings hurt, sir.
As well, you can hear the lieutenant screaming at you guys, as well as the other one still screaming in pain, muffled by the bread.
Oh. Maybe we should do something about those guys before we head up there.
Like, kill them? No.
We could electrocute the lockers a couple times so that they won't wake up.
Go in there, just tase them until they pass out. Too bad I don't have any drugs. I give them drugs.
I wish we had like a sleep bomb or something.
I think we should just leave them in there.
Just leave them in there?
Won't waste our energy on them.
Okay. Well, if they get out,
you're feeling worried about me, you're your own character. You can search the room. Maybe there's something in here that you could use.
Okay, I'll search.
It would be perception, technically.
Oh, it's perception? That's better. 13?
Yeah, I can deal with it. You actually do see near a table by the lockers. Since they're lockers, this is a locker room for all the security. There are locks for the lockers.
Oh! Okay, I go over and I pick up the locks and I put them on the lockers they're in.
Okay, then. You can just hear banging on the other side of basically both of them.
Okay, and then I say, I think we're good.
Okay.
We're gonna...
And the one with the guy with the broken legs, as you're leaving, you can hear banging and then another sharp snapping sound, as well as another intense blood-curdling scream past bread.
Stop squirming so much.
If you take it easy, you'll be less injured.
Kashi, as you're leaving as well, you can even see just like a little dribble of blood coming from that locker.
You shouldn't have been squirming so much.
Yeah, we're gonna, should we just sneak out the front in the lobby and go up the stairs?
We could check the security cameras before we leave to look at, like, what Wilhelm is doing right now.
Yeah, we could do that.
Alright, he is actually in the party. You see on the cameras as well, there is the hydraulic limbs. He's actually being escorted now in the lobby out the front entrance.
Okay.
Where is he at the party? Is he mingled with all the guests?
Yeah, he's just talking to all the guests. The time right now would be, say it's around 8:30.
How are we gonna get him out?
I was wondering that. Because we could go stealth through the party, but I don't know how we could stealth capture him.
The only way I can think of is to try to get him to, like, call him somewhere else.
We could call him on the thing to say we have something to talk to him about.
Yeah.
Call him up to the second floor where we're putting the stuff in the elevator.
I guess. I don't know how we would word that.
We could tell him we think there's a situation up on the second floor and we need him to...
You mean on floor 275?
Yeah, on floor 275, and we need him to just come check out the objects to make sure everything's okay.
Okay.
Okay then. It would be a bluff, technically.
Jai's gonna do that. Over the intercom again.
And we're gonna go up there while...
Yeah. I botched. This is Izzy again. Wilhelm, we need you up on the storage room with the Darabin artifacts.
How about you send someone else? I'm kind of busy.
I guess we could go up there and send our people down to try and talk him into going somewhere privately with them.
Yeah.
Do we know, like, is there a planner handed out to guests to tell them what's happening throughout the evening?
Yeah.
Okay, and would the planner say, like, is he gonna be on the stage at some point by himself, or?
The unveiling is at midnight. He would start to give his speech starting at 11:30.
Oh, that would be... Isn't that when we need to be done?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna say, no, sir, we need your security code information up here now. I think that was a 34. Let me double check. Yeah, 34 for bluff.
34?
Yes.
All right, 33. So,
Yes. Okay.
why would you need my security code for the storage area?
The guy on duty seems to have wandered off.
The synths are acting up, and I can't find, or the other security guard that was supposed to stand watch is nowhere to be found. Critical.
Great.
So I don't even understand why you need me in this storage. The only place my code works is in my suite, but the security officer not being on duty is a problem. I'll be up there in just a second.
Okay. Okay, and we're gonna make our way up there and try to beat him there.
Yeah. Kashi and Mia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
How are you gonna get there?
We're gonna go
Stealthfully.
through the thing into the lobby up the stairs. Right? I botched.
You're gonna go through the lobby?
Isn't that how we have to? We have to go through the warehouse, through the lobby, up the stairs.
Up
Right.
the elevator.
Elevator, yeah.
Well, but he's gonna take the elevator.
With
We
the
have to
work
beat him.
elevator.
I guess we could just go through the work elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just go through the work elevator.
All right, so you're gonna have to go sneak through the lobby and the warehouse then.
Wait. If we took the stairs, would it just be next to us?
You got the weapons and everything from both guards in the security room, right? All right, the one that was actually looking over the cameras in the security room, you also get a card for the private suite elevator.
We
Okay,
use that.
we want to use that. Yeah.
The private suite elevator only goes to the private suite,
Oh.
no other floor.
We should tell them to go up to the private suite. Oh well. We could go up to the private suite and then go down to the second floor. There'd be less
So
security,
floor
right?
375 would actually be up.
It would be up from there. So let's go to the private suite and then keep going to the other place, right?
Yeah, there are also guards in the private suite.
Why are there guards in his personal suite? Okay.
To make sure that, people don't sneak into his personal suite.
Okay, do we want to try that route? So this was a roll to stealth into the elevator, right?
It's the roll for the lobby. What did you roll?
I botched.
I got 20.
A nat 20 or?
No.
Okay then.
If we critical, Jonathan, we will say we critical.
It was pretty obvious I was trying to get past this roll, right?
Alright, so no one notices you, but of course everyone notices you. So you're sneaking out, and then all the synthetics basically just automatically turn to you, and you're sneaking
I'm
past.
just gonna be like, just tell them you'll leave and go back through the air vents. Just go.
Can I just slowly back up and then run away?
Oh, you could. Yeah, and then stealth away.
As you're backing up, the synthetic guards just say, "Halt!
I stop.
Who are you?"
You could pretend.
I can't hack them, can I?
Do you have a hack thing?
Well, I mean, I have hack 1, but that only gives me a bonus to hacking.
You can hack at least one of them.
I'm gonna try to hack the one that just asked me the question. $27.
20. All right. What do you want to? What is the hack for?
For it to realize that I'm not really important and just to leave me alone.
Party guest.
You want to hack him, say that you're a party guest.
Sure.
Okay, then the synthetic looks at you. Elevator that way. Other synthetics.
Just use that elevator then.
Two of them look at the others, and then look at you, and you ready their weapons.
I'm just like, help! These synthetics are attacking a party guest!
The one that you hacked looks at the others and just says, "Halt."
Do they look at each other?
They begin to look at each other.
I'm a stealth away. 27. While they're doing that, I'm like, I sneak
Stealth
up.
into the elevator.
That one, so they're looking at each other and they look back. Let's see. 22. Alright, they don't notice you and they're confused, and they look back at the others that are halting them, and they just lower their weapons and they continue their patrol.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna keep stealthing to where we were going,
Alright,
right?
roll stealth again.
26.
21.
Okay. So many.
Did it critical?
Yes.
Ah.
So, high or low, actually?
Hi.
Yeah, I was thinking high too.
Okay.
Was it low?
No, it was high.
Okay.
It was the one that you hacked. So it looks at you and just says, "Elevator that way." The one that critical.
Okay.
Other three. Nope. That would be a 23. So we'll notice you. So one of them notices you.
Oh my god, can't we just get out of
And you
here?
hacked that one too.
Okay, 32 for hack on that thing to stop it. But like, please just leave us alone. Gosh, she's done with this.
Alright. It basically just pretends as if it doesn't even see you.
Couldn't
and
we
walks
just
away.
hack these things to get them to go up and capture Wilhelm for us? I guess he's already going up there, but we could have them escort us.
I guess we could try. Hack these synthetics to escort us up.
Alright. Where are you now, by the way? Are you, like...
Well, we're still in the lobby, right?
Yeah, you're still in the lobby. You're headed to the warehouse, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got another 32. Do I have to do it for each individual one?
Yeah.
How many are there?
4. So you hacked the first one.
31.
Hacked the second one.
35.
Hacked the third one.
33. I rolled really high for those.
No, you did. You hacked the fourth one.
Awesome.
Because the nature of the hacks, like how high it is, I'm going to go ahead and say that they're, like, stuck with you for a while.
Okay, good.
Awesome.
You're basically in control of them for the moment.
They're gonna escort us up to the area so that we don't have to roll stealth anymore, right? Because we're part of the place.
Yeah, it seems as if you're part of security detail.
Awesome.
Thank goodness.
All right, so they take you to the warehouse. The guards in the warehouse look at you two, and then looks at the 4 synthetics. One of them, the Darabin that's actually here, looks at their synthetics. Aren't you supposed to be the ones patrolling the lobby? And the synthetics.
We were called by Wilhelm. That's what they should say.
You're escorting these two to floor 275, part of security detail.
Yeah. They botched.
I mean, it's not a bluff, right?
It's not a bluff,
No,
no.
Diplomacy, I guess.
Yeah. That's a derivate, that's right. Oh, jeez, if they're insane. It's still better than their roll, though. You don't need these 4 synthetics to go up to floor 275. And honestly, I don't think you're part of security detail. I'm gonna have to ask to see your badge.
Kashi's gonna go, here's my badge, and shoot him with the taser.
How many people are there? How many people can see this?
At least another person.
Kashi's tired of this crap. She rolled a 19.
We tell the synthetics to fight too.
Okay.
God.
Arm these men.
You rolled a 19?
Yes.
And, like, that's the score in total?
Yeah.
Alright, that would be a miss.
Ah.
So we dodged out of the way of the taser, and he readies his weapon. All of a sudden, as well with this, the synthetics ready their weapons.
We could
just
stealth
run-
while
yeah.
they're doing that. Okay, we're gonna stealth by while they're having their fight between each other.
I just now realized as well, remember the warehouse workers can't talk to anyone. Their comms are messed up.
I got a 31.
I've had 26 for stealth.
Yeah, so whenever the lasers and plasma start flying, everyone's going crazy and they're fighting these synthetics. Man versus machine, basically, over here. And you sneak past and you go into the work elevator.
Yes.
Alright, you call for the work elevator and everything. Makes a loud noise. High or low?
Hi.
63?
Yes.
Alright, so they're too busy with the fighting. All this noise around them, they don't even notice the little loud noise of the work elevator. It comes to you after a few moments. You get on. Head up to floor 275.
Yes. Okay. Do we beat Wilhelm there?
Whenever you get there, I would say Wilhelm actually just gets onto the floor in his elevator.
Okay.
So who's all here right now?
It's us 4 together.
Yeah, it's all 4 of you back together on floor 275 in the storage room.
And we have all the stuff loaded up. We just have to get him up here and then trank him and put him on the elevator and take him to the roof.
Okay. Are we gonna like roll for initiative or something? Or since we're
we can stealth
we get to go?
and then we could wait till he comes through the door and we could jump on him. We get a surprise attack, right?
I guess.
I'll stealth and then...
Okay. Are all of you stealthing? All 4 of you?
We could try.
Well, one of us should probably... The one that's...
I would imagine we still have our same stealth thing from when we got in the elevator.
Well, I was thinking
And what
that...
happened to the take the security officer uniform and putting it on?
Oh, I forgot. They were already in the lockers. But, you could, one of us has to be, what's her name? Izzy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, your person can stay out and not stealth.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's got an ability called stun. She can paralyze him for 2 rounds.
Okay, cool.
And
So-
then she's got a taser. And she can shoot him, and then Cassie can come up here and shoot him too, and just...
Okay, so...
Alright. So go ahead and roll for stealth then.
Okay, Aki botched, but my other one definitely stealth.
Kashi got a 30. What's your stealth for your rogue?
A 17. And I just
Okay,
rolled a
that's
16.
funny that my scientist has a higher stealth.
So... Because you have more intelligence,
No.
right? Or wisdom?
Oh, I guess. I also have a feat for it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
But I know I made it 30 something.
It was a 33. 17 plus 16.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, plus 10, yeah, 33.
Okay.
You also got a 33.
Well,
Oh.
when it matches, it's
Yeah.
gotta be-
So
okay.
you're still stealth. It's
You're the
just-
only one stealth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it looks at 3 of you. It's like, well, this is the problem. Who are you 3?
You have to introduce yourself,
Oh,
right?
Jai is gonna be like, I'm Izzy. I'm the one that called you up here. She botched.
Okay, we're just gonna attack him.
Alright, as soon as you say that, like, you're supposed to be in security.
Okay, my stealth person is gonna do CMB to tackle him.
This is the biggest train wreck I've ever seen.
Okay, that's a 26.
Alright, 26 against a CMD. Well, he doesn't really have that much of a CMD, so you're basically, you just like, you're supposed to be in security, then all of a sudden you just see, who's stealthing?
It's
Mia.
Mia.
Mia, so you just see Rezzer all of a sudden just burst from the shadows.
Get a tarp! Get a tarp shield!
Get Aki to do it.
Okay, Aki goes and grabs the tarp.
Because the whole surprise round for Mia is done, now roll initiative.
Okay.
Let's see. Jai got a 14, and then Kashi got a 9. Oh wait,
Wow. A 9.
did I do that right? Which one? Where's initiative?
Initiative is reflex.
Oh, then that's way different. I was using BAB. So Kashi actually got a 17, and Jai got a 30.
Okay then.
Aki got an 11 and Mia got a 12.
Okay. Well, you guys are going first because he got a 9.
Okay.
So, sorry, Mia. I'm gonna shoot him with the taser gun.
Okay.
Alright. Don't miss. Because Mia is on top of him right now. And Mia would not like a taser gun.
And she's a reser.
It's still non-lethal.
That's true.
It's just double damage.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I missed.
What did you roll?
An 8.
8? Yeah, that is a miss, even with him being flat-footed right now.
That missed her too.
Yeah, you do miss. You
Okay.
miss both of them.
Okay, that was one action. She gets one more. 19.
19 would hit
Okay.
Yes.
him being flat-footed. And I feel bad for him. He's wearing such a nice suit and everything.
Oh well.
He looks so good right now. And dashing.
Well, this is our mission, so.
Yeah, I mean, he deserves it.
3 damage.
3 damage to him?
Yes.
Alright. 3
See if
non-lethal.
he passes the fort save.
But we still have to keep shooting him until he passes out. this
I
time.
have to roll fortitude for him. He does not have a high fortitude. He's not a
We could just wrap him
very
up and
tough
tie
guy.
him up again.
He doesn't make the fortitude save, so he is now going to be skipping 3 of his actions.
Awesome.
Okay, so
Is it my turn or Kashi's
you
turn?
still have
That's
moves?
then
or-
mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Did you roll the second highest? I rolled a 12 and 11.
Oh yeah, I beat yours. then.
Okay.
Kashi. Also gonna shoot him with the taser. Just gonna tase the crap out of him.
Taser time does not stack, it just goes with the highest damage.
Yeah, I know. Well, we're gonna try to get him to pass out.
Yeah, I know. I'm just informing you.
Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Woo!
Doesn't have much of an AC, so.
I feel bad beating this guy up. He doesn't sound like he has any good stats.
That's a 4.
Oh, he's really good at talking.
You got a 4 that time.
Weapon stack.
No.
No, just a 4.
I rolled 2 3s. So
Oh.
that's a 4.
Okay.
Okay. That was one of her turns. She gets 5. So here's the second one. That's a hit. 3. Does 8 does not hit, does it?
No.
Doesn't hit you, right?
Mm-mm.
No, it doesn't hit. If it hits her, it would be a botch.
Oh, okay. 16? Does that hit?
Yeah. If a 13 hit, maybe.
Okay. 2 damage that time. Do I get one more? Was that my 5th one?
I think that you get one more.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah, no, he's not meant for combat. He's supposed to have other guards with him, but
13, that's a hit.
yeah. But dang, he's good with
2
talking.
damage.
I'm glad I
things
didn't
out.
try and talk him up there.
What was it?
2 damage.
2 damage?
Is he passed out yet?
No.
Ugh.
I guess I could beat him over the head with my fist.
Yeah, punch him. Get
Okay.
Mia to punch him. Is Aki going to get the tarp?
Yeah, Aki is going to get the tarp. That's
Another tarp.
and bring it over, and she's gonna lay it down so that when they're done beating him, they can roll him into it.
He's gonna wrap him. Why don't you just wrap him up and just start beating the tar?
Yes, we could.
We would still miss. You know how that goes, Johnson. we're like, how
Well, the
dare
tarp
you
might
punch the ground?
act as a cushion, though. So Mia's gonna do CMB and try and take his head and kind of hit it like this, so
Like
that
he's gonna lift him up and then slam it down on the ground?
yes.
Oh my gosh, hopefully that won't kill him.
Non-lethal.
Yeah, you hope.
I just want to knock him out. I guess if it
Let's break his legs.
I guess if it crits, it's lethal. Don't crit it. Oh, okay. It's 16. 25.
Alright, roll your unarmed damage, but I'll go ahead and say multiply it by 3.
Is that 9 then?
Yeah.
9 points of damage?
Yeah.
Alright. Still not unconscious.
How many rounds? You have a lot of rounds, don't you?
I do, but I can't
You
do
just
that
keep,
again.
You can just keep on slamming his head down. It's like, stop it! Stop moving!
This time I'll just hit his head. That way I don't do as much damage. And
Oh, come on. But
I don't want to kill him.
I mean, it's still non-lethal. Just don't crit.
Okay. Okay, good.
That's a hit.
Yeah. It went up once.
Okay then.
Roll damage.
9.
And then times 3.
6.
Alright.
No, this is the one situation you don't want to crit.
Still not unconscious.
How much health is this guy have?
I mean, he is a criminal warlord. So.
Oh God! Every roll gets closer.
Soon, you're just gonna miss. Well, you're just gonna not take into account your own strength, and you're just gonna fucking shatter his head all over the ground.
That's 12
12
damage.
12 damage.
Yeah.
Wow. That was a big hit.
Max damage.
Oh, it was max damage?
Yeah.
Okay, then. That makes sense. It's not unconscious, though.
God, don't roll a critical.
I can't trust myself.
And how many was this? This has been 3 times,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So you're just...
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Oh 21?
Yeah, 21 hits.
Okay. Okay, 9 damage.
Okay, then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be... 16,
Your computer needs to stop that.
No, no,
I know, I don't...
51.
Not
He's
yet?
Still not? Oh my gosh. He's got more health than all of us combined. No, that was your last one.
Was it?
Yeah, that was all 4.
No, I have 7.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong one.
That's 16? Is that it?
Yes, you need to be a 13.
Oh, okay.
At least a 13.
Yeah, at least a 13.
So that
3.
is 3, yeah.
Just like smashing his head into the ground. Like, why are you still awake?
It's also while he's like seizing up from the taser, so he's just like. He's probably foaming at the mouth at this point.
I'm probably just like scared he's gonna die.
Should we just roll him in and take him up?
We gotta knock him unconscious.
Is Mia starting to feel bad about this?
Okay, that hits.
9.
9.
With that, he is knocked unconscious. As you can see now that clearly on the back of his skull there's just blood, and it looks as if you just smashed the back of his skull to a pulp.
But he's not dead. Does anyone have bandages? We could wrap him up before we take him up there.
I have biogel.
We could...
I have a healing kit, so I just bandage him up with my medic skill.
Yeah, that way
That way he doesn't die.
bleed. Yeah.
So Kashi's gonna medic him or not awake. She's gonna put bandages on him so he doesn't. Do I need to
Bleed
roll
out.
for that?
Yeah, it would be
Okay.
medic.
I swear to God, if I bring him back, he's just like, oh man, you're just like. 27.
27.
Oh my God, is he gonna wake up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We just needed you to put simple bandages. You should have given it to someone who isn't trained in it.
You have to be trained to use it.
Oh.
She's trained in it.
So you can see that he starts to like kind of wake up again.
Should I hit him again?
Gosh, she's gonna tase him.
You tase him.
So Jai is holding her initiative. She's gonna tase the crap out of him again. She's just like benching up, and he's like, she's like, oh no! She shoots him. That's a hit.
I feel so bad for Wilhelm.
4 damage. No?
Tase him again.
I botched.
Okay, you tase me.
4 damage. And then that's
And-
times 5?
No, because she's a wizard, it's times 2.
10 damage.
10.
And you need to beat a fortitude save, right? Or is that
Yeah,
different? Okay.
She needs to beat a fortitude save.
Kasha's just gonna see that, be like, I'm sorry, and then she's gonna try to shoot him again. Does a 12? Or no,
I got
11?
a 1, but not a natural one.
While you're just seizing on the ground next to Wilhelm. What do you roll?
Does a 11 hit?
Yeah.
Woo!
You guys better drag me with you.
5 damage that time.
Alright. He is knocked unconscious once again.
Okay.
Can you boot her back up?
Unfortunately, I cannot repair.
It's fine. After a little bit, you get back up.
Okay, just making sure.
While Aki is getting the tarp.
Okay.
So
So we roll him into the tarp and we get rope
His
and tie him up.
Just flimsy body as he's just sitting there.
I got a 13 for survival for tying the rope.
Okay.
Okay. It's
then-
not really well tied, but he's not going to be moving anytime soon.
And then we load it up on top of the other stuff and put it all in the elevator and then go up to the roof.
All right. High or low?
Hi.
Keep going with high.
So I have to roll again. Done with that. All right. Just checking to see if they were still dealing with the synthetics down there, and they are. Apparently.
Cool.
Because if they weren't, then they could alert everyone else about something going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you go up to the roof.
We're on our way up to the roof, we tell the guy.
We have Wilhelm and the Darabin artifacts. We're headed up to the roof now.
We'll be picking you up in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
All right, you head up to the roof. Right outside the work elevator, there is this heavily armored Geisling.
Okay.
If you're gonna try and stealth, you can now.
can we stealth with all the... I guess we could just...
Well, Kashi got 23.
Mia got a 20.
Okay. What about the other ones? Other two?
They're I guess they have to. Can they just stay in the
Jai's
elevator
not
with the
gonna
stuff?
hide.
Yeah. Mine isn't. Mia isn't gonna. Or me, not Mia.
Aki and Jai
isn't
are not going to
yeah,
hide.
They're not gonna hide.
Okay. Well, I only got a 15. The one that's looking over the elevator, so the ones that are actually hiding hide.
Okay.
And the other ones are out in the open. The Geisling looks at both of you. Where's Wilhelm?
He's down at the party. Is what you should say.
Yes, Jai says he's down at the party. $33.
Who are you?
Security team.
We're part of the security team. 33.
You're not part of security.
We're supposed to relieve you.
Yeah, we are. We're supposed to relieve you. I got a 19 that time.
No.
Maybe.
Yes.
What are you doing with the artifacts up here?
Should we tell him to stand down?
Yeah, try to intimidate him.
Okay, I'm gonna try to intimidate him. I'm gonna tell him to stand down.
As who?
I botched.
Alright, he pulls out. What is it that he has?
Oh, well, our other two could get a sneak attack.
Okay. Yeah, he pulls out a condensed light sword as it surges to life.
Mia sneak attacks! I guess she'll do CMB again.
Why don't you just shoot him with a sniper rifle?
Yeah, I don't want to kill anyone.
This one's fine to kill.
27?
27 for CMB.
Yeah.
Actually, yes.
Yeah.
I guess, well, he can't really move that well because of his armor. Too hefty. Okay, then. What are you doing?
So, I jumped on top of it again and pinned him on the ground. And now I am going to do the head thing again.
Can Jai use pull on objects?
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna try to pull his sword
Okay.
out of his hand.
And I'm gonna remove his helmet armor if he has any. That way, it's more impactful when he hits the ground.
All right. Well, let's first finish up with Mia's thing. So go ahead and roll for all of your actions for slamming his head into the ground.
It is a 23.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I get the ×3 modifiers?
Yes.
Yes. 3. Okay, that's 1. And that's 2. Was taking his helmet off in action?
I would assume. Okay.
Okay, that was a 26.
Okay.
And that is 9 damage. 26. 9 damage. A 24. 9 damage.
And once again, a sight for everyone that's all too familiar. Only this time with a Geisling.
Oh, that one hits. That was 3 damage. Okay, and that one is
Whoa.
12 damage. That was my last one. Is he knocked out?
Actually, I'm not totally sure. Half of 90. What is half of 90? That would be
45, right?
yeah, 45. So that would mean that he is not knocked out.
Okay, I got him pretty weak now. So your turn.
Wait,
You're taking his.
I guess.
It's
Yeah.
a sneak attack still, so you're taking his.
Well, Jai isn't stealthed.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have to roll initiative?
Yeah, you would have to roll initiative.
I got a critical. Quick reflexes.
Okay, Aki's going last, and Mia got a 20.
Kashi's still stealthed.
You got a 10. So,
Aki botched.
no.
Yeah.
Well, Kashi can still have a surprise round.
Okay, well, Jai uses pull and pulls his weapon up in the air out of his hand.
Okay.
All right. And for her next turn, she's gonna tase the crap out of him. Does a 6 hit? All right, that's the end of your turn.
What about the sneak attack? Are you gonna take
Yeah,
that?
I guess Kashi will try to tase the crap out of him too.
Alright. Also, for anyone who's listening, Pull is a biotic ability. She basically just uses her biotic powers to pull something into the air. It's usually supposed to be used on enemies, but
Well, it says I can only pull medium, small, or tiny characters. So
also diminutive.
yeah. Oh, and diminutive. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So-
fine. So I mean, yeah, items work as well. I just never really seen anybody focus on an item before, so that was
makes
interesting.
Kashi's gonna come in out of the shadows, and tase him.
Okay.
I'm sure that hits 19 plus my 6. That hits right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Five damage.
5. All right.
Does 11 hit?
No.
Okay. Does a 13 hit?
No. So you hit the first time, and then these other two you're just kind of missing.
I
and
criticaled.
Squirming. And the last time you take aim with your taser.
I steadied my hand a little bit better. She was a little scared.
That's also critical damage, remember that?
Yes, I know. Which is 6.
6 in total?
Yes. And then she's
Alright.
got one more turn.
He is knocked unconscious.
Oh,
Awesome! Yay! Is there anyone else on the roof, or can we drag?
There are 2 other guards on the roof patrolling. They weren't near the work elevator though, so they have no idea what's going on over
We
there.
could like stand here until we see them coming in.
well, wouldn't they try to shoot them down?
Oh, would they do that?
I'm sure they will.
I guess we have to take them all out.
Jai is gonna take that weapon, by the way. She's gonna drop her plasma stick and take that other weapon. What was it?
It's a CLS, condensed light sword.
We go over. Mia will roll a stealth. To try and sneak up on another
While getting
one.
the weapon as well, you find 150 credits. Not them.
I got 19 stealth.
19 stealth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are these? I'm gonna use do I need to roll perception to see what kind of race these things are? Are they all Geislings?
On the roof?
Yes.
The other 2 are humans.
Oh. Too bad I can't hack them.
We could try and bluff our way. And tell them
You
we're
could try to
relieving on
intimidate.
virginity.
Oh.
I could try and intimidate them.
Be like, see what we did to this guy? We'll do it to you too.
Get down on your knees, I should yell. Then we'll have both of them on us, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try it. Okay, I yell at them to get down on their knees. I'm intimidating with Aki.
With your weapons out, I'm guessing?
Yes. With the dead guys laying up. Or not the dead, but the passed out.
Jai is also going to intimidate.
I got 12.
13.
But we have the guys laying, so that's pretty powerful right there. They're +5 to say so myself.
14.
We barely didn't make it.
Yeah.
They look at you, they're kind of surprised, but then they both ready their weapons.
I'm gonna say, did you hear what I said?
Don't you dare go shooting those weapons now.
So they're going for their weapons
Critical.
and everything, and you intimidated them again as they're getting for their weapons.
Yeah. And I got 14. I got 23, and she
Jai
crit.
waggles her fingers at them. Don't you dare go grabbing those weapons now.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say with the critical, you also do fire off a round.
Oh, like a warning shot.
And
Yeah.
they instantly just stop going for their weapons and they put their hands up.
Okay, we take the rope, some of the rope from the other stuff, and we tie it around their hands.
Alright, as you're doing this, who are you?
That's not important.
Do we have tape or something we can put over their mouths?
No. I'm gonna search them for their comm device.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay then. Well, you don't have to search them. I mean, it's on.
Well, I'm gonna take it off and stomp on them with my feet.
Our boss is not gonna like this.
I'm sure he won't. I say intimidatingly.
I'm a bluff and say, well, guess what? Your boss is dead.
27.
24.
They just look at both of you. What do you even get from this?
I want to kick him in the face and tell him shut your mouth with intimidate. Do I have to roll for if I hit him with?
I'm
the
gonna bluff and say it gives us pleasure because we're psychopaths.
I botched again.
So you kind of miss the kick, and then you look at him and just like, shut up!
Maybe they'll believe that psychopath thing too. So I got a 23 with that.
Alright, whenever you do that, both of you in unison, and both of them are just like, oh god. All right. After a little bit, a ship comes in. High or low real fast, though.
Let's do low.
It was low.
Yeah.
Are they still fighting those synthetics?
They probably have just finished, and now they're trying to get somewhere where they can actually talk to someone
Cool.
and say, "Hey, something's going on." But they're too late. The ship comes in, it opens up, and there is another Republic officer in there. He says, "Come on, let's get everything on board. Come on, hurry up."
Awesome. We push everything on board.
And then we get on with it.
Yeah.
All right. The two guards that you taken out looked at it and just like, "What just happened?"
I'm just like, I do that eye thing where I point at my eyes and point at them. Like, oh.
I wave sweetly.
All right, and with that, the back of the ship closes up, and you guys are transported off of the world.
Awesome.
We did it! We didn't kill anyone.
All right.
Well, we
with that,
kind of might have, but
you are taken into the comm room, and you speak to one of the Republic Council members, and he rewards you. It's the Ferdician one. Thank you very much for going through with this. The Durban Council member is taking care of the planet right now, making sure that the actual High Council on the planet is okay. We'll be transporting the artifacts to them soon. And you've captured Wilhelm alive, is that correct?
Yes.
You've also made sure that no one died, as I've heard, inside the building. Excellent job. It's the best possible outcome. We did hear that there were some hiccups in the mission, however.
yeah.
Well, there's some hiccups, but it all went pretty much smoothly.
That's completely fine. We understand some missions are a lot harder than others. We're sorry that we had to ask you. We would have put someone else in charge, but we're busy at the moment, and you were our best options.
It's an honor to work with you.
Yes, it was.
Well, we might call you back again some other time. But the officer outside will go ahead and hand you your reward.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for this. And the comm closes. The officer, whenever you exit, actually gives you both 20,000 credits to be split up between you.
Awesome.
Both? So, like...
I think
it's just 20,000 credits in total.
Oh,
so you have to
okay.
decide
Oh,
who
okay.
gets what.
So we each get... Oh, never mind. Continue.
You also would be getting for completing, I would go ahead and say for that, 3,000 experience.
Awesome.
Sweet.
You guys didn't even get into combat really. You just found ways around combat.
You told us not to hurt anyone or kill.
Yeah, we hurt plenty of people.
Yeah, you definitely hurt plenty of people.
Kashi broke legs.
Alright, with that though, that would be the first adventure module, Tower of Gold. You guys went through it in a way I was not expecting. I mean, there were a lot of things that you could have done differently that probably would have led to no hiccups.
Well, if, whoever buys the book and gets that module, then and they'll probably do it correctly, or even worse
Probably,
than us.
I don't know, maybe.
I probably do
Well,
it
they can
loud.
see it.
The
Yeah,
first
they can-
time I did the adventure module, they did it. They were trying to go stealthy, but then it's almost like right whenever they got into the building, they forgot about stealthing and they just started to shoot everything that came up.
Even the guests?
No, not the guests.
Okay.
They started to shoot everything inside the building that were like enemies and all that.
Did any other groups that do anything with the guests like we did? Get that guy kicked out?
No. Honestly, with the security camera thing, that wasn't for you finding where the location of the artifacts were. That's usually not supposed to happen either. You're usually actually supposed to ask the guests where they think that it is, and also look through Wilhelm's computer in his private study.
We'll see. Other people can do it that way.
In fact, I was trying to make it so that you still had to do that whenever the intel officer said we need more information still, but you guys were just like, no, it's in 4275. We're gonna go there. Well, all right. I guess it is in 4275. I could have just switched the floor, make it so that you go to 4275 and it's not there.
But we saw it in the camera.
Well, you saw boxes in the camera.
That's true. You could have done that.
I could have done that, but I didn't because
That would have taken way longer.
it would have taken a lot longer. So I just dealt with that. But if you did go into the private study, you would have gotten more experience because that's hacking, like actual hacking challenges. The other hacking things were...
We're happy with the
And
way
you
we
also
played
didn't
this.
you knocked them out, so that means you didn't really get any experience because they weren't technically, like, you didn't go throughout the entire encounter with them. You just got them halfway. There's actually not a system for getting experience whenever you knock someone out, which is interesting. Maybe
You should
I
get
thought it would be
either
the
the normal
same.
amount or like half.
I would
Yeah.
think that maybe half experience if you knock someone out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might do that as a combat rule. But that was the first adventure. I feel as if we probably didn't really explain a lot of things all too well. I mean, we kind of just ran through it. I almost...
Yeah, we played it like we normally would have.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that the point of this, though? If they want to learn how all the rules, they should do it themselves, right?
I mean, it's also supposed to be meant to explain how the game works. A lot of time you would hear, for a lot of actions that they did, they hacked. They hacked a whole lot throughout that entire adventure. That's because they could only hack in synthetics or anything that is electronical. So there's a lot of synthetics in this adventure. It's meant to start you off with learning the, I guess, hacking abilities as well as you trying to stealth. But as Natalie said, you could also just run and gun throughout the entire Tower of Gold, which would be interesting. In fact, I've never actually gone throughout a session where someone did just do complete run and gun. Because, like I said, the first time I did it, someone was going throughout it stealthily, and then they decide, you know what, I just want to kill things. I want to know what happens in the very beginning if someone was just like, you know what, I'm just going to go in there, kill everything. I don't care about anything. I'm just going through.
Play evil characters.
That would be interesting. You also never even went to the private suite.
Nope.
You never went to the private suite, so...
You tried getting us there, but we're like, no, that'll take more time.
Yeah, we were like, we need to beat him. So we just hired our own security team.
Yeah.
With your synthetics. That was some high hack rolls, though. Your character
When I leveled up, my hack got really good.
I bet you weren't even doing the mobile computer thing, were you?
I was.
Half?
Half what? Oh.
Okay, then. Well, that's understandable now. With a mobile computer, you take half of your max.
That's lame.
It's because it doesn't have the capabilities of like a full-on desktop computer.
Lame.
That makes sense. But we can't go back, so...
It's fine. I mean, one thing that I wasn't doing was I kind of forgot about DR until around the end.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of things like the taser and your smashing heads against the floor, that should have been taken out, the DR. But that's fine. It wasn't as if you were actually trying to kill them or anything, so I'm just like, no, I can deal with that. And you didn't even allow them to do anything, really. You were so stealthy and so fast that they could never actually do anything by the time you actually got them down. I'm so surprised that you got hiccups in the mission. You could have gone throughout the entire mission, I feel, without any hiccups whatsoever.
Well, we got
No.
some low rolls.
Yeah.
Oh well. But the game should be released hopefully by the end of this year or next year. The beginning of
yeah.
next year, not the end of next year. That's way too long.
Man, I'd have art on every page if that were the case.
Yeah, we're not going to be taking that long though. That's
When do you think is this module gonna
the
come
adventure
out?
module.
Yeah.
It probably will come out a little after the actual book. Don't know if it's gonna have any art in it.
No.
Yeah.
We might
be doing
put-
other things.
We could put one up for free. Like we could put the basic characters and then list one module for them to run for free. It's kind of the first one.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Power up
On the
gold.
website. Yeah.
and we won't have anything with it. It's just a
Yeah.
basic, just
It won't have
talk about
pictures
it.
or anything. Just
The only pictures would be the map.
yeah. That sounds like probably be a good idea.
All right, yeah, we'd probably do that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed listening to us run a session of Primus Star. I know that I enjoyed running it because they were interesting. Both Megan and Natalie. They did things that I was not expecting whatsoever, and that's always fun whenever you're GMing. It's whenever you're...
It keeps you on your toes.
Oh, yeah. You have to wing a lot of things, and I had to wing a lot of things. Because it specifically states in the adventure that if there's any hiccups, then the guards have to be tripled or doubled or anything like that based off of how bad the problem was. But they were in a constant state of like a limbo of them being on alert but also not being on alert. So they're very confused. So I just made it so it canceled each other out. So they were still normal guards, but they're ready for combat. But they want to be doubled or tripled security, but they can't because it's not too alert. And then with what character? I guess
Jai?
Jai.
Was it Jai that tried to do the Izzy thing, and then
Yeah.
it was Wilhelm
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
actually
yeah.
on the comm, and she didn't.
And then that messed
We didn't-
everything up.
We
with
did not
their-
realize it was Wilhelm on there.
Yeah.
Being like, I didn't hire anyone named Izzy.
It was an interesting adventure. But my name is Jonathan. This has been the first session of possibly other sessions. We'll have to talk about that. In fact, we might put up a poll on Patreon to see what you guys think after this is released. In fact, we might even release other sessions for free and just have everyone view them. We'll talk about that though. So thank you for listening.